Well, I have to really thank Mitra and Jake for the Shred 10 because this is a really sexy audience. So, we'll start there. Okay, so let's get this party started. So I'm probably one of the first people who actually told Allie Schneider, nah, I'm good, when she introduced me to Juice Plus. I was pregnant and way too cool for that. And so after watching her live this incredible mission, I totally got it. I was like, sign me up. The Long Beach conference happened to fall during my only 6 weeks of unpaid maternity leave. And I had earned a free conference ticket at the time, but I had zero intentions of going until Allie and Joy Kelly got me on a 3-way phone call. They knew this would be huge for me, and I'm so grateful for these women in my life. Bottom line, 3-way phone calls work, so if you're not doing it, do it. I was absolutely blown away by this conference. Everybody was so fun and happy. Not to mention all the NMD speeches had me bawling. And I'm not gonna lie, at first I thought it was my hormones. But after hearing Jeff Roberti say that he was crying tears of joy after his first conference, I knew it was more than just my crazy hormones, you know? I left completely inspired, but then I got home. And that post-conference glow faded away and the excuses, they started to pile up. My husband was gone all the time for basketball. I was working full-time, and I didn't have any local family support. Like I said, excuses, because when Allie decided to really share this mission to the world, I got completely on board and became one of her sales coordinators when teamed together at NMD. Woo! Yes! What a fun journey that was. So, 3 seasons ago, yes, we go by seasons in our family, my husband's coaching job brought us back home to Kansas. As a coach's wife, I completely understood we go where the jobs take us. And so, what am I gonna do? Hello, I had an incredible career opportunity I could take with me anywhere. So I told my very supportive husband I was gonna take my very part-time Juice Plus business and I was gonna make it my full-time passion. So at the age of 32 years old, I retired into my Juice Plus business as a virtual franchise professional. And that was awesome, yes. So they say in this business, having a strong why or reason is everything. July of 2015, my older sister Stephanie, she lost her 20-year battle with cancer. She was my girl, and she left behind 2 beautiful daughters, a wonderful husband, and it was tough. I'm not gonna lie, it was hard, but when she went into hospice, I got to drop everything and be there for her. I didn't have to ask for time off. I didn't have a loss of pay, and I was allowed to grieve as long as I needed. And I really needed that time. Thank you, Jade Martin, for this incredible gift you provided my family and so many others. It's so incredible. Instead of being stuck in mourning for my sister, it's in her honor we share this gift of health, hope, and it's why I'm bleeding some pink today. Our family would have had a tragedy, but please understand, learn from what I have. Instead of using that tragedy, I used it as something better. It's in her honor we share this, and I'm so proud of it, but don't wait to build your business. I wish I would have done it sooner. My only regret through this entire business journey is that I didn't make it happen quicker, because she would have been so incredibly proud of this moment, and she can't be here. So, I'm losing my train of thought. That's okay. Okay, so I have to say, building an NMD team like ours takes absolute grit, absolute trust, and raising one's self-worth to make it happen. You have to be completely transparent. As a leader, your team must know what is going on in your business as well as your personal life. And after years of silently suffering as a family dealing with infertility, I let my team in on our secret. It was weeks after we hit QNMD. I had a procedure to try to fix years of scarring, but unfortunately it was unsuccessful. We had to change our plan a bit, and IVF was now our only option. So after hundreds of shots, daily meds, and previous failed attempts, we found out we were pregnant. It was the best day. And on February 5th, we went in for our first ultrasound, but there was no little blueberry. There was no baby. So we were devastated, and after procedures and appointments and everything, we had to step back and let God take over. It was absolutely out of our hands. And so I'm sure you're thinking, wow, this poor family. But we are majors. and we have been coached to win. So we had to shift the plan again, but the goal was the same. We were going to have a baby. And on April 5th, National Marketing Director Team Wonder was born. Oh, Team Wonder, you all showed up when we needed you the most. I cannot thank you all. To my boys, Mason and Andy, they are my world. I love these two so much. To everyone who had a success in our hand at this journey, I thank you all. And I leave you now with my favorite line from our NMD song. If you trust your rebel heart, ride it into battle. Don't be afraid, take the road less traveled. I encourage you all to trust your heart. Don't be afraid because it's so incredibly worth it. Mace, how'd mommy do? Did she do good?